All right, hello and welcome to the HCS JV boys basketball game against Morrisville. Should be a very nice matchup today. Hamilton has had a reign over Morrisville for the past couple of years. Let's see what happens tonight. Luke Jackson and Morrisville number 10 will jump for the ball. And Morrisville receives, number 30. 12 loses the ball, picks back up. Number 10 receives, number 22 receives. Very good press by Hamilton here. Goes up for a layup, it's good by Morrisville. Landon will take it in. Back to Landon from Bryce, right. Way hard drive over to Luke Jackson. Very nice layup made. Morrisville takes in. Morrisville almost loses the ball there, but number 10 receives. A foul is called on Hamilton's Andres Watkins. Number 12 has ball. Back to number 22 Morrisville. Number 30 receives, goes up for a layup. It's good. Bryce Wright takes it in for Hamilton. Landon Latella is taking it down court now. Drives over to the right side. Back over to Bryce Wright. Back over to Landon. Travel is called on Landon Latella. Number 14 will take it in for Morrisville. Stolen by Luke Jackson, goes up. It's good. Great defense by Luke Jackson here. A foul is called. Morrisville will receive possession. Number 22 will take it in. Number 10 receives. Number 12 goes up for a shot. It's no good. Recovered by 30 though, but also dropped out. And Hamilton gets the ball. Hard drive by Landon Latella down the middle. Over. Almost loses the ball. Back out to Bryce Wright. Over to Ryan Peters. Loses the ball. Recovered by Morrisville. Number 10 goes up for a layup. It is no good. Recovered by Landon Latella again. Far pass over to Luke Jackson. Good movement over here. Nick Bondi drives. Back out to Luke again. Drives in the paint. Goes up for a layup. It is no good. Recovered by Morrisville's 22. Drive on the left side by Morrisville, number 12. Almost stolen by Landon Latella, but recovered again by Morrisville. Stolen by Hamilton. Hard drive down by Luke Jackson on the left side. Down the paint, out to Bryce Wright. Goes up for a three. It is not good, but is recovered by Morrisville. Rolls the ball to Morrisville's number 10. It's getting trapped and gets stolen by Landon, going down for a hard drive on the right. Goes up for a layup. It is no good. Number 22 recovers it. Out to Dylan Prentice. It is up for a three. It is good. The score is now 4-7 Morrisville. Timeout is called by Hamilton. Oh, is this Morrisville? Awesome. I just received a stat sheet and roster for Morrisville, so now I will be able to call them by their names and not their numbers. As of right now, number 10 for Morrisville, Dylan P., is having a great performance. And Luke Jackson is doing stellar as well for Hamilton. Number 23 for Hamilton will take in, that is Nick Bondi. Goes in to Landon Latella. Drive down center court. And number 22 is showing hands, but Landon makes a buy out to Bryce Wright. To Luke Jackson, driving the paint, but the ball is lost. Dylan Prentice drives down, goes up for a layup. It is good, making the score 4-9 now. Morrisville. Landon Latella is going down the middle. Going to set the play. Screen by Luke Jackson. Landon Latella still has the ball. Trying to find a hole to throw it to. Ryan Peters shoves, but does not receive the ball. Ryan Peters flashes out, gets it. Back to Landon, though. Landon flashes to Luke. Luke drives, crosses, goes up for a three. It is no good. Morrisville 22 receives. Bounce pass to Dylan Prentice, number 10. Foul is called, and the layup is no good. And that was called against Nick Bondi of Hamilton. Dylan Prentice will get 2 shots. Number 10, Morrisville. Dylan goes up. It is no good. He airballs it. There's time for one more shot. Goes up for the second. It is no good as well. Recovered by Hamilton. Landon Latella is going to drive down the right side. Zooms past Morrisville, number 30. Right inside the paint. Tries to go up for a floater. It is no good. Landon recovers the ball after getting a hit out. Luke Jackson drives in the paint. Out to Bryce Wright. Back to Landon. Outside the 3 on the right side. Kind of dribbling to the center now. To Bryce Wright. Goes up for a 3. It is no good. Recovered by Morrisville's number 10, Dylan Prentice. Out to 22 of Morrisville. Tries to do something. Doesn't work. Flashes to number 14 of Morrisville, Joshua T. Goes up for a layup. It is no good. Bryce Wright passes Landon Latella on the left side. Going to set the play here. Over to Luke Jackson in the paint. Bounce pass to Ryan Peters. It is hit out, and Hamilton will receive the ball. Luke Jackson will throw in for Hamilton. Oh, it's hit out. Morrisville 22 recovers. Tough call there. I thought I saw a double dribble, but goes up for a layup. It is no good, and Dylan Prentice hits it out, giving Hamilton the ball. Bryce Wright will throw in for Hamilton. Landon will walk down the middle of the court. Foul is called on Morrisville. And Hamilton will be able to throw the ball in. There will be no shots. Luke Jackson will take it in. Luke Jackson looks. And Ryan Peters receives in the paint. Tries to go up for a layup. But it is hit out and then recovered again by Bryce Wright. Flash to Latella. Flash to Bondi. Goes up for a 3. It is no good, but is recovered by Morrisville's 10. A foul is called on Nick Bondi for hitting the ball out of Dylan Prentice's hand, number 10 of Morrisville. And looks like Morrisville will get to throw it in. Number 44 will do that. That is Levi. Dylan Prentice drives in. 12 goes up. That is Evan Stewart, but does not make the shot. Dylan receives again. Back to, it is made by number 12, Evan Stewart of Morrisville, making the score 4-10. Lionel Attella drives down the middle. 4-11 Morrisville. Landed on the left side. Nick Bondi flashes, doesn't receive the ball though. Out to Luke Jackson. Hard drive in. Foul is called against Morrisville. I believe on number 30, Kale M. Luke Jackson will throw in. Subs for Hamilton. Andres Watkins will be going in for Nick Bondi, but a timeout is called from Morrisville. The timeout is over, and Hamilton will throw in. Luke Jackson goes to Lionel Attella, drive in, flashes out to Bryce. Bryce calls a play. A screen is set, but number 30 gets the ball, but right before that, it was called a travel. So number 44, Levi, will take it in for Morrisville. Snyder calls a defensive play. Or Coach Snyder of Hamilton, excuse me. Subs for Morrisville. Number 4 goes in for number 22. That will be Peyton F. Evan Stewart drives down. Flashes out to 44. It is no good for a floater. Back out to Evan. Goes up again. It is recovered by Hamilton. Luke Jackson barely keeps it in. Hard drive down. Goes up for a floater. It is good for Hamilton by Luke Jackson, giving them 2 points. Now making the score 6-11 with a minute 44 left on the clock. Dylan Prentice goes up. No travel is called. Receives the ball again. Number 4 goes in, and it is good. Making the score now 6-13. That was by number 4, Morrisville, Peyton F. And Bryce Wright goes in. It is hit out by Morrisville, number 30, Kale M. We seem to have lost the ball there outside, but Bryce recovers it. Couldn't find it there for a second. And Luke Jackson will get Hamilton will get possession. Luke Jackson will throw in. Throws to Peters. Peters stays outside the 3. A foul is called for Luke Jackson. And that'll be 2 shots. I believe that was called on Levi of Morrisville, number 44. Excuse me, they changed it. Now Luke will throw in Luke Jackson. Andres receives. Back to Lionel Attella. Lionel Attella goes up. It is no good, but Luke Jackson gets it back. He's going to pass to Ryan Peters right in the paint. Goes up. No good. Jump ball is called. And looks like, yes, Hamilton will get the jump ball. Luke Jackson, as usual, will throw in. And coach from Morrisville is going to be calling some defensive plays. Ryan Peters receives. Flashes out to Lionel Attella, but it is no good for that 3. Number 10, Dylan Prentice, receives the ball. Number 4, Peyton F. now has it. Flashes out to Evan Stewart of Morrisville. Goes up for a floater. It is no good. And Hamilton gets the ball, but is lost again. And Morrisville, Dylan Prentice goes up for a 3. It is no good. Luke Jackson's gone for a hard drive on the left side. goes up. No foul is called and no layup is made. Number 10 of Morrisville is driving down the left side this time, and it goes up for a layup. It is no good. He airballs it. Andres tries to get the ball, and it is deemed that Hamilton will receive possession. It was out on Morrisville. Andres will take it in. Andres Watkins, takes it in to Lando Latella. Lando Latella is going to drive down the middle. Number 4 and number 12 are flashing their arms good. And Morrisville, and now number 15 of Hamilton, Bryce Wright, flashes to Luke Jackson, goes up. It is good for Luke Jackson, making the score now 8-13 with 10 seconds left on the first quarter. And number 12 drives down the right to the middle. No, number 10 goes up for a 3. Again, it is airballed. And 0.7 seconds left are on the clock, and Bryce Wright is going to take it in. I'd like to see if a play can happen here, but anything is possible in the game of basketball. It goes into Luke Jackson. The clock has started, and the quarter is over, making the first quarter score 8-13. Okay, we're back for the second quarter now, and Morrisville will be able to take the ball in. Number 44, Levi, will take it in. And it looks like he's going to pass to number 12, Evan Stewart of Morrisville. Yep. Number 12 is going to drive in hard. Loses the ball, though, and Ethan Nagel recovers. Right to Reese Snyder, goes up. It is no good. A foul is called, but the layup is no good. That looks like Reese Snyder will get 2 shots. That foul was called on number 11, Dylan Prentice. Number 10, Dylan Prentice of Morrisville. Reese goes up for the first shot. It is good. Score is now 9-13. Subs going in for Morrisville, 22 for 4. And I can't say that yet, but number 32 came out. Second one is good as well, and that'll be 10-13 now. Number 12, I see that now. That is 14 coming in for 32, Joshua T. And number 22, Morrisville, having a little bit of ball trouble there. Goes up for a 3. It is no good, hits the backboard. And it's going to stay here due to Ethan Nagel hitting it out. Number 44, Levi Morrisville will take it in. And number 12 flashes but does not receive the ball. Number 10, Dylan Prentice gets it. Number 14 now has it. And drive by Dylan, no foul called. Number 14 loses the ball, and it's going to be called an over the half-court call, and giving Hamilton possession now. That was number 14, Joshua T. Morrisville. And Teddy Freeth will take it in. Passes to Reese Snyder. Reese walks down, crosses over, little floater. It's good for Hamilton. Making a score now, 12-13 with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left. Number 10 of Morrisville receives. Having a bit of trouble finding someone, flashes. And number 2 loses it. Teddy Freeth playing great coverage. Almost stolen. and Dylan Prentice falls. He is now stomping around. And number 44, Levi Morrisville, will take it in. And I guess a foul was called. And number 12 will get it. Evan Stewart will get it. Spins. Denied by Ethan Nagel. Landon Latella will take it down the right side. Straight drive to the board. Foul is called. No layup is made, though. That'll be 2 shots for Landon. Landon goes up. First one is no good. Second shot. It is no good as well, but is recovered by Hamilton. Flash out to Latella. Teddy Freeth gets it. Throws a long pass, but Dylan Prentice steals it out of the air. Flash to number 22, and Morrisville drives in. Gets denied by Ethan Nagel. Hit right out of there. And Morrisville receives the ball. Morrisville's coach is getting a little mad over there. And a timeout is called. Looks like we got some frustration on the court. End of the timeout. Morrisville seems satisfied. They're going to go back down, and they will receive possession. Number 22 will take it in. That'll be Evan B. Number 22 goes for a floater. It's no good. Ball received by Luke Jackson. Swoops it right out of the hand. Reese Snyder, man in point. Attempted coverage by Morrisville. Landon Latella. Dribble handoff to Reese. Screen set by Luke Jackson. Back to Luke Jackson. Goes up. It is hit out. And Morrisville will receive the ball. No foul was called. Number 14, Joshua T. will take it out for Morrisville. And number 12, Evan Stewart will receive. 14, set a screen. 12 over to 10. Dylan pulls it. It is good. Score is now 12-15 Morrisville. Reese Snyder's driving down the right side this time. And Landon back to Reese. Reese pulls a 3. Oh, it is no good. But Morrisville tries to keep it in, but it is a tough call for the refs. Looks like Morrisville will receive possession, but Nick Bondi of Hamilton is going to sub in for Luke Jackson of Hamilton. 14 takes it in. 12 dribbles down the right side. Over to 10. 10 dribbles in. Like a big travel there. I don't know what took so long. Took like 5 steps. That was number 10, Dylan Prentice of Moville. And all right, Nick Bondi passes back to Reese Snyder. Reese Snyder's going to dribble down the middle. Flashes to Teddy Freeth. Teddy Freeth goes over. Nick Bondi receives. And looks like Nick Bondi's going to throw to Reese. And Reese drives hard into the paint. It's going to go up. It is no good. And 12's going to drive down. Flash out to 10. 10's going to go for a 3. It is no good. Hits the rim. Reese Snyder's going to drive hard into the paint. Foul is called against Reese Snyder of Hamilton. So Morrisville's going to take it in. 14, Joshua T is going to take it in. And Evan Stewart will receive. There they go. 12, Joshua's going to dribble down the middle and then flank over to the left. Dribble handoff to Kale. Goes up. It is no good. Straight up air ball. Nick Bondi is going to take it in. And Reese Snyder will receive for Hamilton. All right, Reese gets it. Reese is going to go down the middle. Reese bounce passes to Ethan Nagel. Jump ball is called. Hamilton, yes, Hamilton will take it in. A sub has been put in. Number 34 goes in for 14. That'll be Jess Sodan. And he is going to cover Nick Bondi. Lando Latella receives. Dribbling around. He's going to flash to Reese. Looks like there's a couple open spots. Reese is going to dribble pass to Landon. It is good for the layup. Now making the score 14-15 with 4 minutes left on the second quarter. Evan Stewart and Morris. Oh, Dylan Prentice goes up for 3. It is good. Dylan making the score 14-17. Morrisville. Reese Snyder has possession on the right side. To Teddy. Screen set. And Lando Latella back to Reese Snyder. And looks like Bondi's going to get it. Flash to Landon. Flash to Reese. Reese is going to drive hard in the paint. Spin move. No good. Hits the rim. Recovered by Reese, though. Goes in again. A split, meaning that Nick Bondi will take it in for Hamilton. Looks like Red hit it out or stepped out or some matter. Looks like Bryce Wright and Luke Jackson are coming in for Hamilton. That'll be replacing Nick Bondi and Landon Latella. New men in for Hamilton. Morrisville has stayed the same. No subs there. Now Bryce Wright, 15 of Hamilton, will take it in. Okay, Bryce gets it. Bryce is going to lob pass to Ethan. Ethan goes up. It is good. Layup, 2 points. Score will now be 16-18. Morrisville with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock. 12 almost loses it there. Goes by. Pulls a 3. Straight up air ball. And foul is called against Ethan Nagel on 30 of Morrisville. Kale M. First shot goes up. It is no good. Second shot now for Kale M. He goes up. No good. Violation was called. And looks like he was over the line. And Reese Snyder will take it in. Luke Jackson receives, back to Reese Snyder. Looks like he's going to go down the middle. Luke Jackson's going to set. Flashes to Bryce. Flashes to Reese. Lob pass, but is caught by number 22, but stolen back by Luke Jackson. Goes up for a layup. Bounce pass, Ethan Nagel loses at the ball. Oh, man, what a series of events that was right there. Very close game right now. The score is 16-18. Morrisville, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. At 12, Evan Stewart will drive down the middle. 10, Dylan Prentice sets a screen. The kid goes up. Number 12 does not make it, and it is hit out again. So Morrisville lost it. Luke Jackson has it. Flashes to Teddy. Flashes to Bryce. Back to Reese. Reese goes up for 3. No good. Luke Jackson recovers the ball. Reese Snyder dives in the paint. Little floater, it bobs itself out, and it's going to stay at the Hamilton side. Bryce Wright will take it in for Hamilton. Timeout is called. All right, folks, that is the end of the timeout. And I think Hamilton will receive the ball. Looks like the ref got some hand sanitizer there. Got to keep things COVID safe around here, if you know what I mean. Ethan Nagel was kind of hopping there. Hope he's okay. So Luke Jackson will take it in for Hamilton. And Bryce Wright got it but lost it. Hard pass by 22, but stolen again by Teddy Freeth. But then again recovered by Morrisville, having a bit of trouble getting past the defense. And oh boy, Hamilton gets it, people. Okay, but it is recovered by Morrisville again. Oh my gosh. And it looks like they settled down. And Evan Stewart, number 12 of Morrisville, will get it. Dylan Prentice, number 10 of Morrisville, goes up for a three. It is good, making the score now 16-21. Reese Snyder is going to drive down. Passes to Teddy. Flash to Bryce. In the paint, Luke Jackson. But it's stolen. But then there's a bit of a fight going on. Okay, recovered. Hit out by Reese Snyder. Had to go get the ball there for a second, folks. But let's see here. Yeah. Foul was called. Number 12 will get one shot. Subs, Landon Latello going for Reese Snyder. All right, number 12 gets one shot. Goes up. No good, hits the rim. Recovered by Teddy Freeth of Hamilton. Hard drive on the left side. Slows the pace down a bit. Flashes to Landon. Hamilton downs 5 points here. Back to Luke. Back to Bryce. Bryce goes up for a three. No good. Recovered by Teddy Freeth. But stolen by Dylan Prentice, number 10 of Morrisville. Number 44 goes up. No good. Recovered by Ethan Nagel of Hamilton. Luke Jackson, hard drive down. Number 10 of Morrisville tries to hit it out. Goes up for a floater. No good. Recovered by Ethan. Flash to Teddy. Teddy goes up. Air ball, no good. Ethan goes up. Finally, we got a layup in there. Woo! Making the score now 18-21. Now we're only down by 3 points. 33 seconds left on the clock. Morrisville. Dylan Prentice has it. Number 10. Back to dribble handoff to 34. Number 12. Evan Stewart has it now. Number 34. Drives in. Back to Evan B. Bounce pass. And it is good by Evan Stewart, 12 of Morrisville. Making the score now 18-23. 8 seconds left. Hard flash to Teddy. Luke Jackson gets it. Gonna flash to Teddy again. Goes up. No good. Recovered by Morrisville. All right, folks, that is the first half of the JV boys basketball game against Morrisville. Score is 18-23. We'll take a momentary break here, and please tune in for the second half. All right, and we are back for the second half of the boys JV game tonight. Starting score is going to be 18-23 Morrisville. Morrisville starting lineup is going to be number 14 Joshua T. 30, 10, 12, 22 for Hamilton. Ethan Nagel, Teddy Freeth, Luke Jackson, Landon Latella, and Reese Snyder. 14 will take it in for Morrisville. Over to 12, Evan Stewart. Then dribble over to the left side, over to Dylan Prentice. 30 being pressured very much right now. And Dylan Prentice goes up. No layup is made. Looks like foul was called. And Morrisville gets a chance to take it in. Alrighty, number 12 of Morrisville receives. Flashes bounce pass to 30. 30 is circling the ball around. And number 22 gets it. Alright, 3-second violation. That means that Hamilton will receive the ball. Teddy Freeth will take it in. Reese Snyder gets it. Teddy Freeth is going to run down the left side. And Reese on the opposite, being the right. Going to drive into the 3. He's going to look for people. Luke flashes, shoots, no good. Number 12 will dribble down the middle of the court. Number 22, bit of a travel there, but wasn't noticed by the refs. There we go. Now travel is called. And Reese will take it in for Hamilton. Excuse me, they switched positions, so Teddy Freeth will take it in to Reese Snyder. And Teddy will cut over to the left side. Reese is going to drive into the bottom right corner. Drives into the paint, goes up for a floater. No good. Recovered by Morrisville, but hit out. And so it's going to stay here with Hamilton. Luke Jackson will take it in. Throws that to Teddy. Teddy goes up for 3. And it's good! Woo! Teddy Freeth making the score now 21-23. Morrisville with 6:45 on the clock left. Dylan Prentice goes up for 3. It is also good for Morrisville, making the score now 21-26, 6:30 on the clock. Teddy Freeth receives the ball, calls the play. Flashes to Landon. Landon goes up for 3. No good, but recovered by Reese Snyder of Hamilton. Takes it out. Flashes to Teddy. Flashes to Ethan. Luke Jackson loses it, giving the ball to Morrisville. And number 12 will take it in for Morrisville. Dribbling down the middle. Dylan Prentice drives. Dribble handoff to 14, back to 30, up to 22. 22 goes up, does not make the layup. Landon Latella is going to drive down hard on the left side, cross over to the middle. Flashes to Teddy. Teddy's going to cross over. Reese Snyder gets it on the left side, drives in the paint, flashes out to Landon. Landon's going to pull up and fake it. Landon's going to drive in, goes up for a layup. It is good, making the score now 23-26 Morrisville with 5:38 on the clock left. Evan Stewart of Morrisville is going to take it down the middle. Drive hard into the paint. Bounce pass to Dylan Prentice. Goes up. It is blocked by Luke Jackson. Landon's going to bounce hard. Teddy Freeth goes up. No good. Recovered by Reese Snyder. Going to drive into the paint and goes up. Foul is called. Reese Snyder is going to get to shoot. Reese is going to go up. First shot. It is good, making the score now 24-26 for Hamilton with 5:16 on the clock. Reese Snyder goes up for the second shot. It is also good, making the score now 25-26 Morrisville. 5:15 on the clock. 12. Evan Stewart's going to drive down on the right side. Gets hit by Ethan Nagel. Jump ball is called. Ethan Nagel is playing great tonight. Very aggressive plays tonight. Teddy Freeth is going to take it in, meaning that Hamilton received the jump. Teddy Freeth goes to Reese Snyder. Luke Jackson receives. Hard drive down the paint. Going to bounce past to Reese. Reese is going to fake it. And a travel is called. Morrisville's going to take it in. Number 14, Joshua T. Number 12 is going to take it in. Goes up. It is no good. Hits the backboard. Jump ball. Oh, excuse me. Foul is called against Reese Snyder. I thought that was more of a jump, but that is definitely a tough call. And definitely cannot argue with the refs here. Playing great tonight, and they're doing great. Special thanks for them to coming out. Number 22 for the Morrisville will be Evan B. taking it in. Bryce Wright playing defense. Number 12 is going to pull a three. It is good, making the score 25-29 with 4:38 on the clock left. Teddy pulls to Bryce. Luke Jackson drives out. Bryce is going to go in. Flashes to Teddy Freeth. Back to Bryce Wright. It is hit out of Ethan Nagel's hands. Number 30 is going to pass to 12. Evan Stewart of Morrisville. Number 22 gets it. Travel is called. No points awarded. 25-29. 4:17 left on the clock. Bryce Wright of Hamilton's going to take it in. Right to Teddy Freeth. Teddy Freeth's going to walk it in. Bryce is going to flank to the right side. Flashes to Landon Latella. Back to Teddy Freeth. Teddy Freeth's going to cross over. Landon drives in. Pulls up. No good. Hits the rim. Recovered by Luke Jackson. Goes up again. No good again. Ethan Nagel goes up. Layup is made. Making the score now 27-29 Morrisville. 3:54 on the clock. Dylan Prentice, number 10 of Morrisville, goes up. No good. Hits the rim. Bounces out. There's going to be another shot made by number 30, Kale M. of Morrisville. Teddy's going to drive hard right to Landon. This is a fast-paced game. Goes for a three. No good. Recovered by Hamilton. Goes up again. Hits by Dylan Prentice. Going to drive down. Chuck pass. Stolen by Luke Jackson. Bryce Wright goes up for a three. It is good. Woo! Bryce Wright makes it, now making the score 30-31 Morrisville, 3:15 on the clock. Evan Stewart's going to throw to Evan B. 30. Jump ball is called. Hamilton's going to get the ball. Bryce Wright will throw in. Excuse me, they switched the call. Red will be throwing in now. Number 22, Evan B. will throw in. Teddy Freeth showing hands. He's going to bounce past the 12. Goes up for a three. No good. Air ball. Teddy Freeth's going to drive fast. Going to go up. Teddy, can he do it? Teddy Freeth. Foul is called, and Teddy Freeth makes the layup. The score is now 32-31, and Teddy Freeth's going to be able to shoot. Such a god. Just one shot, folks. Teddy Freeth goes up. No good, but recovered by... It is hit out by Hamilton. Joshua T. will bring it in for Morrisville. Number 12, Evan Stewart's going to be taking it in. Drives up the right side, flashes to Dylan Prentice, 10 of Morrisville. Drives in, goes up for a layup. Foul is called, but no shot is made. Dylan Prentice will get to shoot. Dylan Prentice goes up. Shot is good, making the score 32-32. Morrisville. Bryce is going to flash to Teddy. Teddy's going to get some pressure over there by Morrisville. Long pass to Luke Jackson in the paint. Ethan goes up for a layup. It is good, making the score 34-32 Morrisville. Evan Stewart's going to drive down, cross over to the left side, drive in the paint, go up for a shot. It is no good, airballed, and hit out by Hamilton, making the ball Morrisville's. Number 44, Levi will take it in for Morrisville. Flash assist. Oh, again. Oh, shoot. So what happened there is Bryce hit it out. Almost recovered it, but hit it out. Number 44, Levi will take it in again. Bryce is playing good defense. Hands up. Goes up for a floater. No good. Recovered by Ethan. Luke Jackson's going to get it. Drive down the left side of the court. Crossover. Let's go! Shot made. Foul called. Luke Jackson's going to get to shoot, people. Foul was called on number 30, Kale M. of Morrisville. There we go. Shots up. It is airballed by Luke Jackson, but the ball will stay there. Subs are in. Number 14 will go in for 30. That'll be Joshua T. And Morrisville will receive the ball possession. Levi takes it in. Evan is dribbling down. 14 flashes and a little confused. 10 is up there. It is stolen and recovered by Ethan Nagel. Luke Jackson will take the ball down the court. Luke Jackson goes for a three. No good. Recovered by Ethan Nagel. Goes up for a layup. No good again. Recovered by Morrisville. All back to Hamilton. Back to Morrisville. Back to Hamilton. Goes up again. It is good. Making the score 38-32 Morrisville. Evan Stewart will take it down the court. Goes up. It is, didn't even hit the backboard, but that's okay. Foul was called. He will get to shoot. Chances there. 1:25 left on the third quarter, and the score is 38-32 Morrisville. Well, the guess is 32, right? First shot goes up. It is no good. Next shot. It is good, making the score 38-33 Morrisville. Teddy Freese going to drive down. Crossover in the middle. Flashes the line on Latella. Back to Teddy. Teddy's going to fake. Going to flash to long pass right to Ethan. Going to flash out to Landon. Landon pulls up. No good. Hit out by Morrisville. He's going to drive down. Landon Latella makes it back in time. Foul is called against Landon Latella. Number 12 will get another chance to shoot. This will be Evan Stewart. First shot goes up. No good. Recovered by Hamilton. Luke Jackson's going to drive down. Flash back to three-pointer. No good. Not recovered by Hamilton. Number 14, Joshua T. gets it. Evan Stewart, number 12, Morrisville is going to drive down. Flash is number 22. And bounce pass. Recovered by Hamilton. Bryce White's going to drive. Going to get denied by Morrisville. But a travel is called on Morrisville, so Hamilton will receive possession again. Number 12, Luke Jackson of Hamilton's going to take it in. And he's going to flash to Teddy Freeth. Travel is called against Teddy Freeth. Levi will take it in. Evan Stewart's going to drive down the middle. Flashes to 10, Dylan Prentice. Dylan Prentice goes for a three. It is no good. Hits out of the rim, recovered by 22 of Morrisville. It is going to be a jump ball. Ethan Nagel is holding on to that ball with dear life. White ball. Bryce Wright is going to take it in for Hamilton. Teddy Freeth is waiting along with Luke Jackson. And he's going to... Okay. Dylan Prentice steals it, but it is recovered again by Hamilton. Landon Lottello flash to Ethan Nagel. Goes up for the layup. It is good. It makes the score 40-35 with 10 seconds left on the clock. Evan Stewart's going to drive down the middle. Flashes to Dylan Prentice. Number 12 does a flip on the floor. Dylan Prentice goes up. It is no good air ball, making the score of the third quarter 40-35. Morrisville. All right, folks, start of the fourth quarter. Teams are making their final final impressions on the last quarter. It's going to be a quick and fast-paced game, so everyone's going to be a little bit tired, a little bit defocused. So there's going to be some interesting plays happening here for sure. All right, folks, teams are making their way onto the court. All right, number 44, Levi's going to take it in from Morrisville. Evan Stewart's going to drive down the middle. Going to flash over to left, into the paint. Going to go up. It is no good, denied by the rim itself. Reese Snyder's going to drive hard on the right side. Dribble handoff to Bryce Wright. Goes up. He Supermans it, and his foul is called, but no shot is made. Luke Jackson of Hamilton's going to take it in. Flashes to Reese Snyder. Reese Snyder goes up for three. No good. Recovered by Morrisville. Number 10, Dylan Prentice. Flashes to Evan Stewart, 12 of Morrisville. Teddy Freeth playing coverage on that. Dribble hands off right to Bryce Wright. Flashes to Luke Jackson. Luke Jackson's going to drive hard to try to beat them. It is good. Making the score 42-35. Hamilton. Timeout is called on Morrisville. All right, folks, we are back from the timeout. Do we have any new members from the timeout? Nope, same team. We're sticking with Ethan Nagel, Bryce Wright, Reese Snyder, Teddy Freeth, Luke Jackson. Levi throws in. Evan Stewart's going to walk down the middle. Dylan Prentice is going to flash. Goes up for three. No good. Recovered by Bryce Wright. Teddy Freeth is going to drive down the right side. Hard pass to Reese Snyder. Reese will flash all the way over to the right to Bryce. Luke Jackson's going to go in right in there. perfect shot in the paint, making the score now 44-35 with 6 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. Oh, hit out by Teddy Freeth, but Morrisville recovers. And number 44 goes up for 3. It is good. Score is now 4. Okay, Luke Jackson goes in the paint. Layup. It is good. Score is now 46-38. Morrisville. Dylan Prentice receives the ball. Spin move into the paint. Travel, but not called. The call was on a jump ball, so we get possession either way. Number 30 comes in for 44 in Morrisville. That'll be Kale M. Alrighty. Bryce Wright for Hamilton's going to take it in. Flashes to Luke Jackson. Lob pass to Reese Snyder. Right over their heads to Ethan Nagel, who's perfectly wide open. The shot is made. A perfect layup. 48-38. 10-point lead for Hamilton here with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock. Number 12 passes to Dylan. Drives in. Travel is called on Dylan Prentice. He's got some great move, folks. Morrisville is also playing great tonight. Alrighty, Teddy Freeth goes over. Bruce Snyder drives in. Luke Jackson gets it. Floater. No good. Recovered by Morrisville. Dylan Prentice. Throws to Evan Stewart. Number 12 in Morrisville. He's going to drive. Successful screen by 30. Bounce pass to 14. Over to Dylan Prentice again. Number 10. 22 is going to fake it. Drive in. Flash to 30. Back to 22. Over to Dylan. Goes for a 3. No good. Recovered by Reese Snyder of Hamilton. Reese is going to drive down the middle. Bounce pass to Teddy Freed. Over to Bryce. Back to Teddy. Back to Bryce. Over to Reese Snyder. Reese is going to bounce pass. Reese goes up. No good. Hits the rim. Recovered by Dylan again. Dylan's going to drive hard right to 22. This could be an open layup here. Goes up. It is no good. Air ball. Recovers. Oh, Reese Snyder almost loses it there. Reese Snyder drives in. Going to flash to Ethan Nagel. Ethan Nagel's going to try to drive in. Throw it out. And they lose possession of the ball. Alrighty, Dylan Prentice is going to take it in. Evan Stewart walking down the middle. Dylan gets it. Dylan bounce passes to Joshua T. Dylan's on the field goal line. And ball is given to Hamilton. Hit out by Morrisville. Also a double dribble, but either call works. 48-38 Morrisville. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock. 10-point lead for Hamilton right here. Reese Snyder. Bit of an overpass to Teddy. Teddy's going to drive down on the right. Bryce Wright's going to receive. Back to Bryce Wright. Almost hit, recovered by Morrisville. Luke Jackson goes up for the layup. It is good, making the score now 50-38 Morrisville. 14. Joshua takes it in. Now Evan Stewart's going to be walking it. Flashes to Dylan. Goes up for a layup. It is no good. Bryce Wright passes to Teddy Freeth after recovering the ball. Hard pass to Reese Snyder. Teddy's going to go for 3. Is it good? No. Dylan receives the ball. Going to drive down the middle here. Flashes to number 4. Peyton F. Alrighty. Bryce Wright was called a foul for pulling something. Yeah, he was called a pull. So it looks like 4 is going to take it in. Or, excuse me, Morrisville will take it in on the bottom right corner. A timeout was called, though. All right, folks, that's the end of the timeout. All right, folks, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to tonight's games. It means a lot. It looks like we got 101 people watching. Big thank you. Please subscribe if you have a chance. All right, number 4 will take it in. Bounce pass to Evan. Goes up for 3. No good. Recovered by Dylan Princess of Morrisville. Going to go up. Number 30 again. A foul is called against Luke Jackson, excuse me. And number 30 is going to get a chance to shoot. Goes up. It is good. Second shot. No good. Almost stolen there. Teddy Priest maintains the ball, though. Overpass. Layup made by Ethan Nagel, making the score 52-39 with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock. 12 will flash. Ford pulling some moves there. Bounce past the 30. Going to get some pressure there from Hamilton. Recovered by Reese Snyder. Going in. Goes up. No foul called. Ethan gets the layup there. Making the score now 54-39. Morrisville. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. Evan Stewart's going to drive down. Flash out to Dylan Prentice, number 10 of Morrisville. Pulls up a 3. It is blocked by Luke Jackson. Reese Snyder bounce pass to Luke. Goes up for a layup. It is good. Wow, folks. This is a good and tight game here. Tons of skill on both teams. 56-39 Morrisville. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Number 4 almost loses it there. Teddy Freeze manning up. Number 4. Number 4 is going to crash there a little bit, but he's going to get up and get help from the teammates. All good there. Let's see here. Yeah, we got called the foul. Hamilton got a call of foul there. There are going to be some subs for Hamilton and both Morrisville. 34 and 30 coming in for Hamilton. Lowell Nugent, Nick Catania, and Landon Littell are coming in. Bryce Wright, Ethan Nagel, and Luke Jackson will come on out. Position switch. Also, number 40 in Morrisville will come in for number 30. Number 40 we have here is Tovey. Number 4, Peyton F. will shoot. First shot goes up. No good. And it is recovered by Hamilton. Landon Littell is going to drive down the right side of the court. Lowell's driving down the middle. Flash to Reese. Big flash over to Teddy. Bounce pass to Lowell. Lowell goes up for the layup. Lowell makes the layup. Oh my gosh. What a good game, folks. Got 58-39. Morrisville, 2:23 left on the clock. Evan Stewart's going to drive down the right side. Flashes to number 34, Jesse Sedan. Goes up, no good. Recovered by Morrisville. Or not, excuse me. Landon Littell gets the roll of the ball from Teddy Freed. Looks like Reese is going to slow it down a little bit. Going to set the play. Teddy Freed flashes, receives the ball by a dribble handoff. Number 34 showing his hands, being wide. Reese goes up for a 3. No good. Lowell recovers, goes up for a layup. No good again. Excuse me. Recovered by Evan Stewart. Going to go down and make the layup. Will he do it? Yes, he will. Layup is made, now making the score 58-42. Or excuse me, 41. 1:37 left on the clock. Teddy Freeze is going to drive down the more right side of the court. Taking it slow. Flash to Reese Snyder. Back to Lowell. Lowell hard drive. Back to Reese. Reese is going to pull another 3. It is good from Reese Snyder, making the score 61-41. Hamilton, a 20-point lead here for Hamilton. Number 12 pulls a 3. No good. Hits the backboard. Teddy Freeze is going to receive on the right side. A timeout is called. While we're waiting here for the timeout, folks, please make sure to tune into the varsity game coming up at 7 o'clock. That should also be a great game. I'll switch commentators. That'll be Blaine Hughes off of Hamilton. He will commentate that, and I'll take over the camera work. But should be a great game, and I recommend you tune in. Okay, folks, we are back from the timeout. White will receive possession. Lowell Nugent, number 45 of Hamilton, is going to take it in. Refs checking to make sure that there's man-to-man. Lowell's going to flash it to Landon Latella. Latella's going to drive down the right. Flashes to Andres. Back to Lowell. Lowell's going to... they're going to call a travel. Morrisville will receive the ball. Number 32, Aaron M. will take it in for Morrisville. Number 22, Evan B. is going to take it down the court. Number 4 flashes. Number 22 is going to drive in. Bounce pass to number 4. Number 4 is going to lose the ball and recover it. Back to number 34. Jesse Sedan goes up. It is good for a layup. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 61-44. Hamilton with over a 10-point lead. Flashes to Joe Barry. Joe Barry fakes. Goes up. Oh, it is almost good. Andres recovers. Andres Watkins recovers. Almost lost there. Bounce pass to Lando Latella. Latella's going to drive in. It is no good, but Lowell recovers it. Gonna try to get it out. The ball's going to stay at this side. Hamilton will receive. Andres Watkins going to take it in. 17 seconds left on the clock. 61-44 lead. That is a 17-point lead there, folks. Landon Latella's going to go for a 3. No good. Hits the rim. Number 40, Toby's going to recover it. Number 32, back to number 4, Peyton F. Oh, my gosh, he's going to go up. No good. Somehow, number 22 got it in. 22, Hamilton. Oh, my gosh, folks. What a game. The score is 61-43 final. Hamilton takes the dub. Morrisville had a great game as well. No hate towards them. They played well tonight. Please tune in to the varsity game at 7. My throat is dead. I'm Coy Gilchrist. Thank you for watching.